Okay, so we are back for part two. Sorry, she just knocked up some dust in here. Anyway, so this is part two. Why after 2 years I am that I left Paparazzi. So, on number 4, if you have someone underneath you, okay, and you have them do like a challenge and you want to reward them, you can reward them with jewelry only, okay? And I say jewelry only until, now get this, okay? Because supposedly the elite are not given special treatment. However, when you become elite, then you can reward them with, let's say, oh, I don't know, a Michael Kors bag, a laptop, whatever. Okay, so if they're not giving elite special preference or any special treatment, why is it that they get to do that then? I think that there's probably other things that they allow them to do too that my husband and I kind of suspect, but I'm not saying anything about that. Okay, so that's number 4. Number 5, if you, like myself, live paycheck to paycheck, there's a bit of a problem with that, in that if you rely on website purchases, so let's say one of your clients goes and they purchase jewelry off your website. The problem with that is, number 1, it has to be at least $20 worth, and that it is deposited into your account on the 20th of the next following month. So that's a bit of a problem if you are living from paycheck to paycheck. Okay. Fashion Fix. Awesome. Love it. Comes with great information that can kind of educate you on the newest trends. But the problem with that is that you're going to run into this, because this is what I ran into. The showroom is going to help if you do not know what your client prefers, because it is a quiz, and it's a pretty long quiz, so offer them some free jewelry to take the quiz, and if you're lucky, they'll take it. Anyway, that kind of helps you know what they like. But for the most part, what you're going to run into, what I ran into a lot, is that some people just don't know what they like. They know what kind of clothes they want to wear. They kind of know, like, okay, for instance, okay, so I want these earrings to go with a blouse. Maybe. They may know that. But do they know what necklace to go with, to match it up with, and so on? So, even though you learn a little bit of that through the Fashion Fix, you still, please, educate yourself on trends and fashion, because I'm telling you, you will struggle if you do not know how to dress up a woman, much less a mannequin, on what to wear. Just telling you, okay? I'm telling you. This is real, okay? And then the problem that I did for myself had with Fashion Fix is that, so they send you, it's 5 beautiful sets that you're gonna get. It's a subscription, okay? So remember, it's a subscription. So you get charged on your credit card on the 20th of every month, which is interesting because hopefully you got some website money, because then you could put that towards Fashion Fix. But anyway, so on the 20th you get charged every month, and then you can order on the 4th of every month. The issue is If you live on the East Coast like I do, you don't get to order until 12 midnight, you guys. 12 midnight. I had to stay up past my husband and my daughter to try to order jewelry. And this brings me to the other thing. Okay, so Paparazzi gives preference to the clients, to people who go and make online orders, that is not a consultant. That's good for those people that are the clients. However, it's not so great for a consultant. I'll give you an example. So let's say you have 5 consultants, and one of them, 5 clients, and one of them goes online and makes an order. The 4 over here did not go online and order because they want you to order the jewelry for them. So you're on there and you're nervous and stressed out because you gotta be really fast to try to get that piece. And it gets sold out. So then, like I was talking about before, is that you still have to figure out what you're gonna do to please your customer after the fact that you didn't get the piece that they wanted. Okay, so there's the fashion fix thing. Okay, number 7. You seriously need to stand out amongst the crowd. You guys, brand the bananas out of yourself. Get yourself a logo. Go start using Canva or whatever you want to use and do some advertising. Because I'm going to tell you, even when doing so, there are going to be other consultants that are going to, without your permission, and the reason why I know this is that I get at least 20 emails a day from Pinterest saying this consultant is mad at this consultant because this consultant didn't ask this consultant to use this consultant's images. So the images that I was pinning as inspiration, not that I was going to use them as inspiration, was then deleted. That's no big deal to me, but I'm still getting interrupted from whatever I'm doing every 5 minutes from all these emails that some consultant is mad at another consultant for using their branding. Yeah, okay, no. Okay, number 8, you seriously need to know your social networking. Okay, peoples, nobody told me how serious this was. Social networking and also your algorithms. Yes, I might have said that wrong, but I'm serious. So let's say you're selling on Facebook. Okay. If you are not a salesy type person and you do not want to, I don't know, if you're kind of shy and you're not up to going and approaching people that you don't know and friending them, you're gonna have to get over that, because in order for you to get a bigger audience, you're going to have to market yourself. You're going to have to go and make friends. And you can't necessarily do friends of friends, because a lot of the time the friends of friends already have paparazzi consultants as friends. Number 1. Number 2. When going and making friends, let's say in a different group, not a sales group, okay? In a different group that you may have in common, it's going to take time for you to become friends. And then once you're friends, when do you start talking about the fact that you sell $5 jewelry? Just completely curious. Because it's not that I don't believe in the company, it's not that I don't believe in the product, because I wear it, but it's uncomfortable, to say the least. And so, however, I stepped out of my comfort zone, and I have this girl that I'm going to send her something for free because she's never even heard of the company before. And so, that was stepping out of my comfort zone, because I'm not an introvert. I am nervous. I am shy, to a degree. I am, however, outgoing, so it's a strange mixture. Okay, so, you know, and then the other thing was that I would beg my friends to share my lives, and guess what they would say? Well, I'm sorry, I can't share your live because I have a friend who also sells paparazzi and I don't want to hurt their feelings. Really? So let me ask you a question. If you are going to get your lawn mowed, and let's say that guy gets sick, does that mean you're just not going to ever get your lawn mowed? No, you're going to hire somebody else. So, and for the most part, I didn't really care if my girls went and bought from another consultant as long as they came back to me, because you want loyal customers. How do you gain loyal customers? Which nobody explained to me. You want to do, you want to have really good customer service. Fill the orders on time, invoice them in time, and offer them great incentives, you know, lots of free jewelry. Make them feel like they are everything to you, which they should be. If they really are your friends, then they should be. Which is not a problem for me because I am a real person and I really do care about people and I really love people. And you may not think that when you're listening to what I'm saying, but after 2 years of struggling and having inventory that I tried specifically picking out for certain people that still buy from me, I was just getting frustrated because they only want the new. So what do you do with the old? Donate it? Have it as a tax deductive? Really? Meanwhile, all this jewelry is surrounding me and making me depressed because I signed up not just for myself. I signed up to try to help my husband pay the bills and so on. So I'm sitting here like frustrated that all this stuff is surrounding me. So I quit today. And does that mean that you should? Does that mean you shouldn't work with this company? No, it doesn't. I think if anything, go find yourself someone who's going to push you, who is going to believe in you, who is going to inspire you and check up on you from time to time. Because as much as they don't want you to say it's somebody else's fault, shoot, if I had somebody under me, I would have been pushing them. I would have been not mean, but I would have been like, hey girl, you know, I kind of noticed that you haven't been live in a while. You know, can I help you? If you need me to, shoot, if you're like a really top elite paparazzi consultant or whatever, dude, offer to buy the stuff that the person under you can't sell, because then they'll buy new if that's what you're pushing, right? And you know what? Maybe I didn't get my crown, but you know what? I'm keeping this baby. This one I'm keeping to myself, and I'm gonna wear her proudly because I was in this business for 2 years, and that's a lot longer than probably most. So that was the good, the bad, and the ugly of paparazzi. You can do whatever you want with this information, but that's the real thing of it. So I love you guys, love everybody, and I'm moving forward. I'm gonna do what I am passionate about, and real quick I will show you if I can find it. I do art. So talk to you guys later. Bye.